The issue I'd like to talk to you about today is regarding drunk driving. The most common question that I receive is, if I'm pulled over and suspected of drunk driving, do I take the breath test? If you hadn't been drinking, the answer is easy. Take the test. You've got nothing to lose. However, if you have been drinking, the question becomes a bit more complicated. So let's step back and talk about the different types of breath tests that you'll be confronted with. There are two types of breath tests. The first one is at the scene of the traffic stop. A police officer will ask you to take what's called a preliminary breath test. A preliminary breath test is done on a portable tester that he'll get from his car, and he'll ask you to blow in. Now, this test is not admissible in court. It's just a tool that's used by police officers to determine if there's probable cause to arrest you. You don't have to take this preliminary breath test, and if you refuse, it cannot be used against you in court. The second type of breath test that you'll be asked to take is if you are arrested, you'll be either taken to the police station or a county jail. This second test is the formal breath sample, which will be used in court. And if you refuse this breath sample, this evidence of your refusal will be used against you in court as well. This test is more reliable and is more accurate in terms of your blood alcohol content. If your blood alcohol content equals or exceeds 0.08%, that is very strong evidence of your driving while impaired. So, before making that decision of taking that second type of breath test, if you're unsure as to what to do, an important thing to remember is that you have the absolute right, before making that decision, to call and talk to an attorney. And you have the right to call a family member if you can't get a hold of an attorney. If it's your first or second offense, the general advice that I give to my clients is to take the test. If you don't take the test, you're going to lose your license in any event. If it's your third offense, I generally advise my clients not to take the test. With any felony, there is serious jail time and lifelong consequences. And so I advise my clients not to give that kind of evidence to the prosecutor in terms of that final breath test.